What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new cookie review for Geo with Snacking. And today I got two Oreos, the Toffee Crunch Oreos and the Ultimate Chocolate Oreos. Yep, that's right. And if you're a fan of reviews of new limited edition or exotic cookies, snacks, chips, drinks, candy, whatever, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I drop a new video every Tuesday and every Friday. And be sure stick around to the end because I score these snacks. So what will I score these Toffee Crunch and Ultimate Chocolate Oreos? I don't know. You have to wait to the end to find out because right now I don't even know. No. But yeah, moving on to these Oreos. This was something that Oreo themselves announced on Twitter. Um, Twitter, if you don't know, I'm on there. Also, follow me at KingJeffrey _. But, they announced them and then they said they were coming at the top of the year. And that's basically what they did. First, second week of January. And Walmart, Walmart be having all the Oreos. They got like a whole section of the shelf for them. So that's what I did. Picked both up at the same time. So, they said this ultimate chocolate was just a mix of all chocolates, like dark chocolate, regular chocolate, and maybe that's it. I believe so. And then they said, well, this one's just, you can read it, Toffee Crunch, and they said, yeah, it's just toffee. So let's go ahead and we'll start off with the ultimate chocolate Oreos. Let me go and put these over here. To the packaging, they said, look at it. It's a giant piece of chocolate cake behind the Oreo logo. And then they got two Oreos right here. Oh, and that's what it is. It's like there's three layers of it. So there's a regular layer of the chocolate, and then there's like dark chocolate, and then there's some type of other chocolate also. So I'll put on the screen if I can find the more info about it. But yeah, and it's limited edition. This is only a temporary flavor. I don't know how long they're gonna have this flavor up also, so grab it while you can. And as far as nutritional facts go, here we go. As with all Oreos, 2 cookies is the serving. And so here we go, 180 calories, I think 9 grams of fat. My camera's not focusing for it. 3 grams of saturated fat, 115 milligrams of sodium, 25 grams of carbs, 17 grams of sugars, 17 grams of added sugars, and 1 gram of protein. And lastly, as you all know, with Oreos, I try them dry, but also gotta have milk with it. Of course, almond milk, best milk. So we can try the best of both worlds. So let's go ahead, get this package opened. Here we go. Look at that. Chocolatey goodness. These Oreos are thick with the double C. Look at that. 3 layers of Oreos. So you can look inside. Also, chocolate smell all around. And let's go ahead, try this dry. So I really don't get, it's definitely chocolate, right? And right now I just taste like plain Oreos, like plain chocolate Oreos. But if you notice, like on the inside, there's like a mousse type cream in there also with the regular. instead of like just plain regular cream. And that adds like a nice bit of texture to it in terms of the creams inside, and it's like, it still tastes good. It's still good. You know, you can't doubt chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. So let me go ahead and take another bite. Yeah, because they, you know, I had mentioned it before. It's supposed to be like regular chocolate and dark chocolate in there. I think I can taste a little bit of it, but since it's like all chocolate, it's hard for like, you know, for things to really stand out in that aspect. But it's still good. I still like it. You know, it's Oreo. Let's go ahead and try the milk test real quick. So, dunk, dunk, dunk. Oh, spin, 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 spin. Hold up. Here we go. Here we go. I need to try another one. Because like I held it in the milk for a good couple of seconds, but like it still wasn't that sogginess that I prefer. So I'm gonna just hold it in there for, you know, a decent bit, because there wasn't really any changes of flavors. It was just like Oreo with milk, but then again, like I felt like it didn't get soggy enough for the flavors to differ in a way, if that makes sense, because that happens a lot with Oreos. Like if you leave it in milk long enough for it to get soggy, the flavors actually change a bit, and it's actually a lot of Oreos taste better with the milk because you let it sit in there. So I'm hoping this actually gets soggy, but I think because of the mousse, the little mousse type cream in there also, or like just the amount of cream in there in general, like it's harder for it to like change. All right, so here we go. That's crazy. Like as long as I left this in the milk, it doesn't really get soggy like that quickly. Like I held in there for a decent bit, but you would expect it to be soggy like regular Oreos, but nah. So I'm trying to leave this, I'm trying to dunk the whole thing. I'm trying to like soak it in milk. You know, sort of like when you take a bath and you just like, when you were younger and you just like put your whole self underneath the water. You know. Here we go. You know, it's a lot of chocolate, and so I like the ultimate chocolate flavor. I think it really like gives to that. But there, even though I know it's going for all chocolate, can't really pick out a specific chocolate flavor. But I don't think it was meant for that. I think it was just meant for all this chocolate in one cookie. All the chocolate lovers just eat the Oreo, consume the chocolate. And I think in that aspect they did good. You know, they sort of switched it up with the 3 layers of cream and all chocolate. But I don't know, it just felt like something could have made it a tad bit better, but I like what they did with this cookie. So I'd recommend, like, if you just like chocolate like that and you want a whole bunch of chocolate in an Oreo, pick it up. But other than that, like, if you want something like really, really, really unique, this isn't really the route they're really going for. So if you only eat Oreos because of the uniqueness, this would be something I'd just consider passing on. Because, like, honestly, like, if this wasn't a limited edition flavor and they just had this on the shelves all the time, I probably would have just passed it up anyway. But I just wanted to see how it was, because, you know, I try it for y'all, so in case y'all want to look at it before y'all buy something. So the score I give to these ultimate chocolate Oreos is 8. So on to the next one. Gonna drink a little bit of this milk. And then a little bit of water. Gonna move on to this Toffee Crunch Oreos. So looking at the package itself, you got a whole bunch of toffee stacked up, toffee pieces stacked up behind the Oreo logo, giant Oreo logo on the front of the packaging. And then here's what it says. It says toffee flavored cream, artificially flavored with sugar crystals. So if this is right, it's probably going to be like that salted caramel where they had like salt crystals on the actual Oreo cookie that you can see. I wonder how it's going to taste. I wonder if it's going to taste real sweet. And you know, this one, so this one's actually going to be a permanent flavor. So we'll see how other people react to it. And then it says made with real cocoa. Whew. So nutritional facts right here. So 2 cookies as always, 17 servings per container, and 2 cookies is serving. So 140 calories. There we go. 6 grams of fat, 2 grams of saturated fat, 0 milligrams cholesterol, 90 milligrams of sodium, 21 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fiber, 13 grams of sugars, 13 grams of added sugars, and less than 1 gram of protein. So also milk, got a fresh cup of milk right here also, so we don't mix the flavors. So let's go ahead and do the opening. I'm gonna do it like, you know, them Price is Right models. Here we go. So smell, definitely toffee smell. Here you go, closer look at the camera, and pull one out. Here we go. Oops, put it right behind me. So here we go, regular Oreo. Look, you get that light brownish cream on it. Definitely strong toffee smell. Let's go ahead. I don't really see no sugar crystals. I don't need glasses, do I? No, I don't need no glasses. There's definitely not no sugar crystals on here. So anyway, let's go and see how this tastes. You can definitely taste like the sugar crystals though. Like you can like, you know, when there's like salt or sugar or some type of crystals in there by like the texture of when you're chewing, you can like feel them going around. But yeah, this is really good. Like, you know, it's not often that I choose to eat toffee things. I only eat toffee things really when it's like new and I want to actually try it. But you know, the more toffee stuff I try, the more I'm like, man, maybe I should just like have toffee candies and cookies like as like a regular thing and not when I'm just trying stuff. Because like without milk, those are really good. Those can be like a dangerous Oreo, you know, when you're just watching a movie or watching a TV show and you're not even looking at the Oreo package. You're just picking them up, eating them. You're inhaling them. You're inhaling them like you're Kirby or something. That's how I feel like with this toffee Oreo without milk. But you know, hey, if it hits with milk, it might be something else too. So let's go ahead, do like a little workout, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Hold. I don't hit the high notes like Frank Ocean. I'm sorry, y'all. Here we go. Just trying to get this nice sogginess going. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Like, definitely, once you taste the first bite, you take the first bite, you don't finish the first bite. You feel like you're about to lose the toffee flavor, but as you're chewing it, that toffee flavor comes rushing and it's really delicious. And you definitely, you know, I still feel that sugar crystal a little bit, but yeah. Ooh, man, that's a good Oreo. Yeah, they sort of smart. Nabisco's smart for making this a permanent flavor, because I recommend buy these and try them, because this was really good. And with the scoring, I'm gonna have to go with the 9. Yep, I think these are that good. I think you should try them. So that was my review of the Ultimate Chocolate Oreos and the Toffee Crunch Oreos. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a like, and be sure subscribe to the channel. You know, still growing, new videos every Tuesday and every Friday. I'm trying to welcome you to the world of snacking. So until next time, this is Jeffrey with Geo with Snacking, and I am out.